We were asked to support your endeavor. Obby. And because I asked them to.
Do,
As Strahd steps through the mist.
Old Van Richten's going to be having a big old murder boner right now.
Hello, Obby. It has been too long.
You can have these.
I see someone else got the invite for the cookout. Not sure this is fancy enough though.
Well,
It's been very long.
I see that you have been putting on a very good show, Obby.
Yeah. If you like to watch, you can.
Oh, we were. We've been watching the whole time. In fact, I do not understand why these people are not clapping. Clap, everyone. Obby is the greatest sorcerer in all of the world.
Oh my god!
Oh, Lord.
Everyone is like...
This is just fucking hilarious.
Please don't make me shock you.
Nervous clap.
No, I'm sorry, this is hilarious. He just walked in a room with people who are terrified him, and what can they do?
They're just nervously clapping, like...
I know. I'm half expecting him to have the brides go out and hand them party poppers and go, "Cool, go on, show your enthusiasm. Come on, it's a party, it's a celebration." And like, if you don't do this, he'll kill us.
Jumanji, welcome to North Korea, where you must clap whenever the leader appears. Clap like
I'm just going to look at Borkle and go, "Well, I suppose as deputy mayor, it's your job to make be diplomatic."
Quite right. And I'll just climb gingerly up onto the stage and greet him. Jumanji, his title is Baron, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Baron Strahd. Thank you for coming. I must say I wasn't expecting you here at this
venue.
Here at this humble gathering. Oh, Jumanji, does Strahd know that I've just been deputized as mayor?
He's seen everything.
Yeah, obviously he knows that the Burgermeister is dead because he did it.
Yeah, but you don't know that.
Yeah,
we don't know that.
Yeah, you don't know that. You don't know that he knows that.
Unfortunately, we've had some bad news, bad business, terrible. The Burgermeister was killed in his sleep by his dogs, and in light of what we've done for the village so far, I've been deputized as
mayor.
Deputized as mayor until we can sort this whole leadership thing out.
Oh, congratulations, Burkle.
Please don't eat the people.
So you are now mayor of this town?
Until an election can be held, which I would stand in, but then we'll figure things out on a more permanent basis.
Oh, that is interesting. Someone who... to have someone in charge who is less hostile. It's a fascinating prospect.
Well, you've given me no reason to not deal with you amicably.
I'm just going to approach the stage as well and just like, bow my head and go, apologies, I wasn't expecting you. I don't suppose you or your guests would be interested in a little bit of the goose hydra we've prepared.
Oh yes,
No.
of course. Sit down. Make yourselves comfortable.
I apologise if it's not up to the amazing standards of your castle, but staff, I'm sure, but we offer what we have.
This is how we do in Gobbo.
You know this? You know this creature? You know him? You're on friendly terms with him?
Well, he hasn't killed us.
No. Fiona and Van Richten are like tapping Borkle like on the leg. You know this?
Oh God!
Well, I think it'd be more correct to say we met once.
And you're
Is
on
there some
friendly terms
reason?
with him?
Is there some reason I shouldn't be?
He's a monster.
I'm sorry. I am very new here. You're gonna have to throw me a bone.
In Borkle's defence, he hasn't hurt us.
Oh my goodness.
Oh God, we've just thrown everything into a fucking loop, haven't we?
Oh my goodness, I do not know what we could do.
Is that some?
I'm guessing.
I
He's
suppose
just
I
the
could
noble on the hill, surely.
I could ask you one thing, Mayor Borkle.
Yes.
Given our present situation, perhaps you could ask him one thing.
Of course.
Without perhaps some form of non-aggression deal that
I'll see one.
that's he not hunt near this town.
Hunt. All right. I'll pass on your message.
At least for a short. Well, no. We need to deal with him.
I'm taking it that
If we
your
have to
previous.
treat with
Oh
him,
yes, I assume.
if we need to treat with him in the short term,
I'm assuming that your other Burgermeister was not exactly willing to talk to our guest here.
I would rather not be talking to him. I would rather be sticking
Don't
a stake
worry.
through his heart. But
Don't worry. I'll figure everything out.
I feel like doing such a thing right now would result in more bloodshed, and quite frankly, I don't think anyone in this room would rather end up like that little display outside.
I'll whisper to him. Trust me, you do not want to piss off his brides. We've been on the wrong end of those already once before.
I'll take it. Speaking of, Nux is going to look at one of the bride, one of the bride.
he whispers to you, you know that at the moment we have no defense. As you say, the reason why he is able to be here is because the bones are gone.
The bones are gone. Okay, you're gonna have to explain that to me later.
I could explain it more when he's not here. But we need him to give us some sort of leeway so that we can bolster our
take care of it.
defenses. Then we can deal with him.
I'll take care
At the
of it.
moment, he can come and go as he wants. We need to stop him doing that.
Am I the only one that finds this conversation funny, given that the huge werewolf crisis they were just talking about, he just dealt with?
Yeah, they don't know that but Jumanji, they don't
No,
know.
I know they don't. I'm pretty sure they've been giving us credit for that.
Yeah.
Probably. But
if you can persuade him to find his food elsewhere.
I think I can figure something out. Jumanji, I have plans. He probably wouldn't like them, but
roll that
But,
dice.
yeah.
Metaphorically.
yeah.
Hmm.
But we'll just go with let things go as they will for now. But it will involve talking to Strahd about his public image, maybe.
Oh God.
Strahd, baby, we gotta talk about your image.
The worst part is you know her in the room.
So that is
But
your
she's
first
probably-
duty, Mayor.
Yeah, I'll
Put to work.
I'll treat with him. Everything will be fine. Just stay calm. Let's everybody stay calm. For the love of God, stay calm.
His hand is resting inside his jacket. As though he is holding something.
Well, you are of course welcome here today. As the new mayor, I will have to go over the administrative process here with a fresh eye over the next few days. But I'm told that the first order of business is organizing a defense so that more. Well, you saw those werewolves that were here earlier. Don't bother us again.
Hmm.
But
Yes. Yes, those were unfortunate.
yeah, we must like if we're going to be working together in the immediate future, we must meet at some point to discuss the more finer points of administration. Dreadfully dull, I'm afraid, but I think we may be able to come to a more beneficial understanding than you may have had before. I'm getting the feeling that you didn't have the greatest relationship with my predecessor.
No. No. But, my friend, mistakes in the past have been made.
Yes, well, we'll see what we can do about that.
You have shown me that there is new ideas, new potential directions, new ways to get what I want.
There are always new avenues of acquisition.
The Gobbo Book of the Rules of Acquisition. 286 rules to govern all trades, bargains, and contracts between goblins.
A deal is a deal is a deal, but only between goblins.
Well, I think we have taken up enough of Obby's time. He was performing so well. We can meet at the mayor's. We can meet at the mayor's mansion whenever you like, for some form of negotiation, if you would like.
Yeah. Wait, before he goes, can I have Nux ask him something?
Yeah, of course.
I'm just gonna have Nux approach him and be like, Baron Strahd, you're looking well. I hope that since our last encounter, I hope your bride's well. I hope you weren't too hard on them.
He gives the brides a glance.
Well, it's last time we were at your car when we last saw each other. One of your brides, she gave me a little something I didn't know I needed until I had it. So, if it's okay with you, I hope it doesn't offend if I say my thank yous to her in my own way.
Of course. He steps
So
aside.
Nux is gonna pull out a dagger she's got and a glass, and walk over to the Beast Bride, and just look at her and go. Despite our last meeting, I know you probably don't think much of us, but you did help me a little, whether you know it or not. And where I'm from, we show our thanks. So then she's just going to get the dagger and she's going to like cut a palm and bleed a little into the glass, like enough to like maybe fill it. So it's not going to kill me, but it's enough to then just offer it to her and go, and then just hand her the glass and go, and then just say, consider this, my thank you.
They're still on the stage, so
I
you've
know.
done that in full view of everyone.
Yeah, I know. Gesture of goodwill. Gesture of goodwill.
Orc having no idea how to deal with that.
No. I know what she would do. Oh, God. That's not what I was... Oh, no.
I'm only giving it to one of them. The rest of these some staff.
Oh, no.
I've just inadvertently fucked things up, haven't I?
She watches intently while you do that. Just like licking her tongue, like gently licking her fang on her left side, just like positively salivating as you do that, because that is so to see a mortal do that is like very brutal to do that. It's not. The other two would be disgusted if you did that.
Yeah, I'm sure they would be.
Because it's like, oh, that's such a savage way of doing that. She, on the other hand, is very much turned on by that.
I was worried. I was preparing myself for the word aroused. I'm glad you didn't. I know that took effort. God knows what Strahd thinks of any of this.
She pretty much pushes before the glass is even has more than about 2 drips in it. She pushes the glass out of your hand to the point where it falls to the floor and smashes. And she drinks the tiniest sip from your palm. Then
if I feel a fang.
No, she just gently
licks.
Like a cat.
Oh my god! Okay, I'm just imagining Strahd raising his eyebrow and going, "Okay, I just learned a new thing about you today."
He practices polyamory. I'm sure he doesn't.
And then she gives you this look like, like, as I said, like the cat who got the cream sort of look. Which she'd have to like bend quite low to do that. Is like,
wow. So to the other people, does it look like the bride is bowing to me?
No one is really. Everyone is just shocked. Like,
yeah. My debt is...
And the other two brides, the brides just look disgusted and look away.
Yeah, of course they are.
Ragash looks at it and he's like, "Oh yeah."
Of course he does.
Yeah.
And then once it's done, she's just going to look
He's
at
like
Strahd and go,
he's like the only one of Strahd's entourage who can see see where she's coming from with that one and why
Yeah.
she's doing that.
yeah. Then Nux is just going to look at Strahd and go, my debt is paid to your bride. I hope you weren't starving them long.
Oh, my friend, she never saw that as a debt.
I'm sure. Oh. There's a lot to read right there. But where I come from, well,
Oh,
blood
she
oaths in
does
any
not see
way.
things as transactional like that.
Ah. Oh dear.
She likes to play. And she plays for keeps.
Oh dear, Borkul, I appear to have fucked up your campaign in some... your mayoral campaign in some way.
Not yet, you haven't. There'll be ways around this.
There's still time.
All I have to do is say.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Logic, all I have to do is say that the winner of the mayoral oral election will have to go and treat with Strahd, and then no one will run against me.
Are you saying that I've inadvertently helped?
Maybe.
It's Van Richten who's staring at you like.
Oh yes, I'm sure he's very upset right now.
He doesn't
I
know
was treating
what
it as
to
a whole.
say.
Of course he doesn't. He's like, wait, what the fuck is happening here? Like, I'm sure in his head he's like, why didn't she just bite her? What the hell?
This is
What
like
the hell
going
are these
against
creatures?
every.
What?
This is going against every thing of vampires that he knows.
He's gonna be like, I have to add some things to a book because I don't know what the hell is happening here.
This is like behavior like no vampire he's ever read about, seen, or experienced. This is like, yeah, from his own observations, you seem to have a power over the vampires.
Oh wow! Oh god! What have we done?
What have we done with big goblins?
All I was going for was a whole where I'm from. Blood, offering your blood is kind of like a big deal. Like like what blood brother oaths usually are. Like I've paid my debt, and this is the only way I can think of paying you in a way that's meaningful. I'm sure she might not see it that way, but oh dear.
Are they intending on staying?
So is he asking
Mayor
me?
Borkul, are they intending on staying for any length of time?
Well,
If so, could you ask them not to harm anyone? We can't force them to leave, but you seem to be on friendly terms with him. Perhaps you could persuade him not to hurt anyone.
I'd turn to Strahd and said, "You are, of course, welcome to share in the festivities. We're emphasizing this is
These peaceful festivities.
We are, of course, welcome to share in the peaceful festivities of the day, if you so wish. I'm sure there's plenty of goose hydra left.
Well, if you ask the chef, did you... I assume that you removed the organs of the beast before cooking?
I believe. Did we?
There may be
so,
some
yes.
blood
That
left.
sounds like a Klee question. Yeah, that sounds like a Klee question.
Well, you do that, don't you? That's what
Yeah,
butchering
you
is.
do.
I'm sure she would.
Yeah, you remove the giblets and stuff.
I'm sure we could
So, yeah.
Suffice with some of the blood from your goose hydra, and me and my brides will take a seat. And
Very well, very well. I shall go to the kitchen and make sure it's prepared for you, sir. I'm gonna give a little playful back, curtsy, and then just head to the kitchen.
Then I'll go to the others and say, right, he seems happy. Please impress upon the populace. Nobody start shit.
well,
Okay, so
Esha,
I'm gonna guess the giblets are in the kitchen.
lead the others to a seat.
Oh my god, he's letting Esha do it. Oh my god.
And make sure that Namron and Ragash have some time together.
Oh, oh, yes, Namron, how is he? Happy, I hope?
Happy and noisy as ever. I have not seen Ragash so enthusiastic in quite some time.
It appears our appearance here has brought a lot of new things. Please, make yourself comfortable. I'll go prepare your goose hydra blood.
I look forward to it.
Up to them. Yep, I'm gonna find the fanciest glasses I can. God.
Well, you better tell Clea
Yep,
about
never
all of
find-
this.
Okay. I'm gonna rush over to Clee and go.
And I
Hey,
will go and
sis.
speak to the professor.
Oh God.
Well, we do not normally meet on under a flag of parley. So perhaps some interesting words will be shared.
Yes, you may find there's no reason to be hostile at all ever.
The
Van
wishful
Richten gives you
thinkings
this
of a
look
man.
of like, are you kidding?
Look, I'm just trying to make sure nobody dies.
Is this the wrong time to say stranger things have happened? Like literally around us.
Well, I mean, it's not incorrect.
I've literally been waiting, Jumanji. I've been waiting for one of you to go. Has the literal meet thing with the bride and Nux not been a clear indicator that shit isn't going to go the way it usually does?
Yeah. It's been sort of a theme with this campaign, hasn't it?
Stranger things have happened, like Elif's birth. Just that's it.
You know, I'm surprised he hasn't asked about Edith's birth.
Yeah, so
he'll get around to it. The exhausted guard decides
also,
to sort of
Elif's not right.
leave. And several of the people who are at the nearby tables move away to one of the other tables. Like,
Do not be rude.
I'm just imagining through their head going, we're alive. I don't know what's more terrifying, the fact that he's here, or the fact that we're alive and this shit is happening right in front of us. Who are these people? What are these little green things?
I will have, while this has been going on, tried to keep the kids calm. Because they were more likely to go completely crazy and screaming. I have a laser pointer, a weasel ball, and some hand-based magic, and some coin-based magic tricks I can probably pull off. And also, if worse comes to worse, I could explain the best place to stab someone in the ankle to get the funniest reaction.
Fortunately, all the kids are like rushing around to see what you're doing.
Of course. Oh yeah, have I made it clear yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Clee, we're going to need a few more glasses, and where are the organs from the goose hydra?
So she just opens her hand and there's a disc in it and a word comes up. So in the silence, I can't hear you. You look ridiculous.
Okay, so how do I deal with that?
Paper and pen.
Fine. I'm gonna pull out the paper and pen and just write. Where are the organs to the goose hydra? And we might need a few more glasses. Little angry goblin face.
She looks at the piece of paper, changes the thing. Why?
I'm just gonna point over to Strahd. And then write because that. And then, like, long story short, we need goose hydra blood.
She just sort of sits there for a minute and just goes, "Why don't you use the bodies?"
Bodies?
Father, son, daughter, wife. The bodies.
You mean of the Burgermeister?
Yeah.
We're not.
We don't know. We haven't been there yet.
We haven't
We know
got
this.
those.
No, but we know. That would be much better to serve, wouldn't it?
But we don't have those to hand.
Also, wasn't Klee in the zone of silence when we were told the Burgermeister was dead?
No. I only just started casting it, so I'd have heard that bit. I went in after that, I think.
Yeah, I'm just gonna write. They're not exactly on hand right now.
You are aware I drained the bird yesterday.
No, I was not. God, like, who would be Jesus Christ? Right. I guess I'm heading over to the Burgermeister.
I just like this is all being said in Looney Tune fucking what's it called signs.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. It's like Wile E. Coyote venting his frustration. I just go right. Fine. I guess I'll head over to the Burgermeister's place. Hopefully it hasn't. Dried up yet.
I was like, why don't you get the guards to do it? They're probably scared shitless right now.
Fine. I'm just gonna write. Please, just make sure. Just if they start killing each other, just leave them to it. And I'm just gonna put my pen paper away. Write one more thing. I love you, but yes, emphasizing the.
So stand up, tap you on the shoulder, and go. There's also the monkey, and as she says it into your ear.
Look, one thing. I'm just gonna say in Goblin. What? I'm just gonna write one thing at a time, please. I'm just gonna find a guard and just find any of the guards that are left that haven't